If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Alright, so we have the content schedule to go over, but also there's a glitch a lot of people have been taking advantage of. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Lando the Mando for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment below, Noti Gang. Also, guys, the NBA playoffs are currently still going on. We're on round 2 of the NBA playoffs now, and if you guys missed out on getting the first round of extender boosts, we have more right now. Today, you can use your 40% extender boost, which I hit on mine yesterday. Shout out to you guys that copied. If you use that 40% extender boost, you're going to get a new boost every single game of the NBA playoffs, and if any of these series here in round 2 go to game 7, you're going to get up to a 100% profit booster. So make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now. Use code ZIRK. You get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick, and you guys signed up. I did post my picks already for today up on my Twitter. All right, guys, and taking a look at the content schedule, I gotta say I am kind of surprised. A little bit surprised here. So obviously, if you guys didn't know this, on Friday they did announce that was the last EA stream of the season. But for College Football 25, we're not going to have any more of those recap streams on Fridays where they cover the promo, everything. There is going to be no streams. So yeah, we don't have streams anymore, but we do have Underdog still going, which is going to be tomorrow. So of course, those reveals we should see tonight around 8 p.m. Eastern. However, as you guys know, Stories of the Week is now over. That was on Wednesdays. I assumed that with the new season, we would just get a new Stories of the Week. They would keep it going. We don't have one. So Wednesday content is now gone. Now, as I told you guys, with Madden Ultimate Team every single year, we tend to get content until like middle of July, basically, maybe towards the end of July, and then they kind of cut it off, and we have a probably 3-week period where we pretty much have absolutely zero content. As you guys know, new College Football 26, that's going to be dropping in July. That is going to be early July. So I would assume about end of June, end of next month here, maybe middle of next month, we're basically going to have no content. Maybe we have like Legends and that's basically it. In terms of any sort of promo similar to like Rookie Premiere, like we have Madden Ultimate Team where you do something to get something in the next game. Well, we kind of have that with the new season with the Devin Hester, the Christian Wilkins. So I don't know if we're going to get anything else, but yeah, Ultimate Dynasty Volume 2 on Friday. And the Legends Unleashed on Sunday, which as you guys saw, unless they tweak it for this upcoming week, which I really hope they do, Legends just aren't as good. Like, they're just not as good this season because every other promo card we're getting basically has discounted platinum abilities, and Legends Unleashed, they don't have that. They have platinums, but they don't have discounted platinums. So this is the content schedule for this week. 3 days of content, that is it. Nothing on Wednesday, nothing on Thursday, nothing today, nothing on Saturday. We just have Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday in terms of content. But how long will Underdogs go for? How long will Ultimate Dynasty go for? And then will they be replaced? That I don't know, but dang. All right, so now let's talk about this glitch that's currently going on, which you can actually do in both head-to-head and solo seasons, and it does have to do with the Ultimate Dynasty promo. Shout out to basically all you guys that have been tweeting me. I will tell you, people have been tweeting me not every hour, but relatively a couple times a day, basically, here for the last couple of days, and telling me that this is still working as of this morning. People were tweeting me. So in terms of like, is it still working when you guys are seeing this video? I would assume so, but I can't constantly update you every 20 minutes on if it's still working. You're going to have to do it yourself to kind of find that out. Shout out to all you guys who have been tweeting me this, and I'm sure this has probably been posted elsewhere. I believe Slayton's already talked about this as well. Probably some other people too. But in case you guys didn't know, the Ultimate Dynasty, there is a solo seasons event right here. It is under Ultimate Season. Now you need 25 plus Ultimate Dynasty players to enter. And I will tell you guys, the head-to-head coach, or the Ultimate Dynasty coach, he gives you 5 chem. He doesn't count. So you need actually 25 Dynasty players to play this event. Now, this is really easy to do, though, but as you can see, right, when you guys go 5-0, well, you get a 91 plus overall Ultimate Dynasty token pack, but then you make the playoffs. Now, in the playoffs, though, you get a 94 plus and a 97 plus once you go 3-0, BND packs. They're not BND. They're currently auctionable. So that's kind of the glitch going on. Now, when you go through and you play this, it's going to take you about like an hour or so, basically, to go 8-0, but it's definitely worth it because, especially given the fact that it's a guaranteed 97 overall auctionable player, or you can get one of these LTDs or you can get a champion. And as you guys can see, if we take a look here, these cards are still in packs. These LTDs and everything, by the way, in case you guys didn't know this, LTDs are in packs for a week now. They're not just like 2 days like Madden. And College Ultimate Team, they're in packs for an entire week. So like Brandon Ayuk, Jalen Milroe's 800K, these other champions here are like 185,000 coins. Now I will tell you, the solos themselves, okay, the solo seasons, they can be a little difficult. I'm not going to say they're completely super easy, because I know a lot of people have been tweeting me and telling me that these solo seasons sometimes they like break a bunch of tackles, they keep the games close. So you might have to try a little bit, but you should still be able to get it done. But even if you go through, you get that 94 plus and you get the 97 plus. Again, the 97 plus is in the playoffs. You got to win there. Then you'll have both of those, and they're auctionable. At minimum, we're talking about 50,000 coins, okay, for an hour, which doesn't sound like a ton, but in College Ultimate Team, 50K, that's quite a bit, okay? 50,000 coins is a lot more valuable over here than Madden Ultimate Team. So that's like bare minimum. You're gonna make like 50K, but if you manage to get a champion right here, almost 200,000 coins, and then we still have the limiteds, without a doubt right now, definitely worth doing. And like I said, as of the moment you guys are seeing this video, I do believe it is still working. It's been working for like a couple days now, so I don't know how much longer it's gonna work, but still working right now. And then I do believe the head-to-head event as well, there's like a BND player you get in there too if you go 5-0. I believe that one also is auctionable, but the solo seasons, easiest way to get it done there. Yes, you need 25 Ultimate Dynasty players, so it's going to cost you a little bit of coins, but you'll get it done. By the way, a little cheat code for that as well. Just add in the free welcome pack players, those 90 overalls that you guys got. Just go put them in at like backup offensive linemen, backup running back, receivers, all of that. Just throw them in your lineup so you can go through and play, because again, it's versus a computer. You're probably not going to need to care too much who your wide receiver 4 and 5 are. And if you're thinking about potentially saving the packs for the upcoming drop this Friday, like I said, I don't know how long this is going to be here, so I would just open the packs now. And again, the LTDs, Jalen Milroe, Brandon Ayuk, those cards are currently still in packs right now. So take advantage of that, and let me know down below if it stops working at any point. I'm very surprised that it's still working, because like I said, people have been tweeting me for multiple days now, and yeah, it's still working right now, as I do get a 97 overall right there. We'll do a couple of these Legends BND training packs. Let me know down below though what you guys think about the content schedule, and make sure you guys hop in, take advantage of that glitch while you still can, as get 95 overall Jeffrey Simmons. We have just enough training points to do one final pack here. Can we get lucky? We actually do. LTD pull walk-off? That would have been so crazy. Imagine I just got an LTD pull right there on the final pack. That would have been absolutely insane. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. I really thought we were about to do it. I really thought we were about to do it right there. But make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And like I said, make sure to use those extender boosts, because if you use the 40% one with game 1s, you're going to then get the 50% for game 2s. And then, of course, if any of the series reach game 7, which these games, we'll see about that. I honestly think the Wolves are probably going to beat the Warriors in 5. OKC and the Nuggets, that could be a really good series. Very excited for that game. I have a feeling, unfortunately so, if you're a Knicks fan, I think Boston in 6, maybe. Might be Boston in 5. I'm going to be honest, not that super high on the Knicks, so we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.